What up?
Yo,
It's your boy Don.
Simon Lee here.
Soul Brothers, Soul Squadron, assemble. Inside the comments, let's discuss what we're about to talk about.
Yee.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about brand loyalty.
No such thing, dog.
No such. Who gives a fuck?
Who gives a shit?
Like, if I like a shoe from a company, then yeah, that company has some good records with me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, oh, I'm gonna be like, oh, this shoe made this good shoe. I might go back to this company and buy another shoe in hopes that they made another shoe that's good for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but it doesn't mean that company is the only company that makes good shoes.
For sure.
Right? Like, for example, Nike. You know, there's so many people that is like, oh,
Yeah, they only wear Nike.
they only wear fucking Nike. If you wear an Adidas sock with a Nike shoe,
Yeah.
go fucking kill yourself. You're
That's
a dumbass. I'm just like,
crazy.
dude, who gives a shit, man? Like, you're doing the fucking company a favor.
Yeah.
You're paying them money.
And the company
doesn't give a shit about you.
shit. They care about one thing, that's your money.
That's your money.
Right?
Exactly.
If you give them your money, they'll give you a product. And they're trying to make money. That they're a business, right? That's the number one thing they're trying to do.
Make the money.
Of course, you want to do it in an ethical way, and you want to be a good person. But at the end of the day, money talks, and it's business. It's a business transaction when you buy a shoe from a company.
Yeah, like,
straight up. They're
like-
not your friends. They're not your family.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So, and brands can change at any moment. They can have a different CEO, a different shareholder. They can make different maneuvers that you're not down with.
Mm-hmm.
They can start supporting stuff that, say, a company starts supporting something that's anti-gay or anti-black, or starts picking on a minority. Now what? You know what I mean? You're still loyal. It's kind of crazy. And then brands can also be bad and then somehow change, and now they're not even, you think about like some of the German cars, like Mercedes.
Audi used to be shit car, like 20 years ago.
But not only that, the shit that they used to do during World War II,
Volkswagen.
a lot of these companies made a lot of stuff for the Nazis, you know what I mean? But you're talking about a totally different, it's almost a totally different company, you know what I mean? It's just the name, right? So you're talking about brand loyalty. Are you loyal to Mercedes-Benz?
I mean, like, I understand where it's like, oh, you buy a good product and you want to keep buying from them.
For sure.
But why the fuck do you have to, like, go bash on people where they like different other brands, where they wear like a different company sock or different company shorts with a different company shoe?
Yeah, brands can change so much, man. And for me, a brand needs to earn my money, like, just constantly.
Yeah.
They constantly need to be earning my, what is it?
Loyalty?
Yeah, they have to constantly be earning my loyalty. But it's really not loyalty. It's just my kind of, they got to earn a sale from me. I'm not just going to give them my money because that's the brand.
Yeah. So if you're one of those guys, if you're like, oh, you have to be all Nike everything or you're stupid, then you're the one that's really stupid. You know what I'm saying? Because you're the one that's falling for Nike's.
Stupid.
You're the one that's falling for Nike's advertisements.
Yeah.
And their schemes of what they're doing. And
Are they giving you discounts because you keep buying with them?
Exactly.
No, they're not.
What are they doing for you? They're not doing. They're giving you a good product, which is a good thing. But then it's just like, brand loyalty is good up to a certain point, where it's like, oh, I bought this from this brand a certain amount of times and I was satisfied with the products, so I'm gonna keep buying from them. And it's a little harder for people like me to buy from a newer brand, like a smaller company like Peak, or Peak is really big, but like Brand Black or something. Black. It's a little hard to do that. Yeah. But what I think is brand loyalty is good to a certain extent. It's just don't go fucking crazy overboard with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
if there's a good company out there and they're making quality stuff, then they're gonna earn your loyalty by making quality stuff.
Exactly.
One product at a time. So that may not last forever, and they may get lackluster. They may get greedy at a certain point, start cutting back on quality and start raising quantity, and all kinds of stuff changes. So it's really not smart as a consumer to be brand loyal. It's smartest that that's why there are different brands, so there's not a monopoly, and supporting different brands creates competition and creates innovation. You know what I mean?
Exactly, of course.
So you kind of want to support different brands, as far as I'm concerned.
Just like this year, like Under Armour killed it.
Yeah.
Adidas is starting to kill it, and Nike had to drop the price of the KDs, even though it has such good tech.
Yeah.
To compete against Under Armour and Adidas for having really good quality shoes for a lower price, and people are starting to realize that now.
Yeah.
Like, why am I paying $200 for this shoe when I can get a quality shoe from Under Armour, like the Curry 2s for $130, from Adidas, the Crazy Light Boost 2016, or blah blah blah.
Yeah,
So,
and do they really need to be charging that much?
yeah.
If they're selling it for $150, why did they have to sell it for, $180 or $200? That's just more money for their bottom line and for their shareholders.
That's true.
So if you're investing in the company, then you're probably gonna want to be brand loyal and tell everybody to be brand loyal.
Exactly.
But I'm not invested in Nike or any of the brands.
Yeah.
It's
It's just like, do they make a good product or not?
For sure.
Who gives a shit what you wear? And yeah.
Yeah, it's for as far as the consumer's concerned, for brands, you should pretty much just thinking, what have you done for me lately? That's it.
Exactly.
So my name is Don.
Sam Lee here.
We are the Soul Brothers. We'll catch you next time.
Peace. Don't be a douchebag.
Don't.
All right.